Okay, really quickly off into a different topic here. I wanted to actually talk a little bit more about content curation as a business model. I can't actually begin to tell you how, um, like, how much fun it is and how profitable it is from the standpoint of building assets and connecting with a community and building, most importantly, relationships with your niche neighbors and professional peers. This is our Framer Love community. It's mine, really. A couple of people are sort of tangentially involved, but I basically do the work. And this is just one example of many, just content curation style, businesses that you can, or I would say assets that you can build under the umbrella of a single business. Here's another example of a work in progress that will be the Framer version of this same idea, Framer Love. This is 100 or so resources for Framer users, beginners, etc. And I want to actually share with you a fantastic new, I can't tell, this is my version. So this is a this is a template through Framer Auth, which is a membership style Framer sort of content restriction system, for lack of the proper euphemism. They allow you to, protect courses, so you can create course content, digital downloads, resources, all this sort of very cool stuff that you can, kind of create these membership style communities built on the beauty and the back of Framer and offer these to your audience. So this is actually a free template that I just downloaded from Framer Auth, which I think I have somewhere up here on my screen. Oh, here it is. So this is, what Framer offers by dint of templates and, some examples of various sites. This is actually a site that I signed up for a long time ago that kind of reintroduced me to the idea of using protected content on Framer. These are like just images and kind of cool, illustrations and graphics that you can use for a site, and I absolutely love the designer who built that, and it's protected by Framer Auth. So these are just it's just a fantastic assortment of free and paid templates. This one here is the one that you're actually seeing on this site here that I downloaded the free template last night. Let me see if I can find that. I'm just a crazy mess when it comes to organization. Um, but it really makes building this sort of site. I mean, you can see these are all, this is like protected content, so you would actually have to sign up to even browse this content. But there's like this deals tab up top. You can see these are the edits that I made already, right? So you can add these deals with coupon codes. You can create all these different sort of sections and categories, which makes it really easy to do this for a niche or for a local community. If you're building something like a directory on WordPress or something like that, this is really a beautiful alternative. It's free, and it really kind of gives you all this cool functionality in one kind of beautiful user experience. So let's go back really quickly. I mean, you can see this is the dummy data that came with the theme or the template. And then I essentially start playing around with it this morning. And you can see here, person number one, this is something I created, save 10%. This is a deal I created. And the description of that is save 10% dummy, because it's pretty self-explanatory. You can copy the coupon code. If you, go here, it's the same thing. I'm actually experimenting with some cool partners who are building things that are map oriented. So we're going to put a bunch of things on a map that I'm excited about. And, I'm going to actually incorporate something like that into the next directory that I build. So hopefully that'll be, or potentially that'll be with this particular theme. and I'll use Framer Auth to do that. Nonetheless, you can see if I click on here, this actually leads to the map that I was just kind of playing around with. This is, just the, kind of example of, what I'm doing with maps. But nonetheless, this is just a really great opportunity if you're interested in building a directory on Framer, or building a curated content community, which there are tons of great options to do this on a bootstrap budget that can completely change your business. They're really easy to build. You can do this with email. You can do so a newsletter can be curated content. You can do it on something like WordPress using the tools that I'm using on framerlove.com, which you can see. You can build something like that on Ghost. If you go to, let's see if I can bring this up. Here's our Ghost-based site, which is also largely curated content. And although you probably can't see that on the front page, a lot of the stuff that's a little deeper in is curated links, and again, using these sort of local maps, etc. So I'd argue that, there are so many great ways. An affiliate marketplace you can create that's all curated content. You don't even need to do anything. You can literally, like, I don't know any of these people, but I'm adding their content to Framer Love, right? Some of this stuff's mine, but largely it's not. Largely these are, tools I'm recommending, products I'm recommending. I'm not even in this case using affiliate links, because I don't really care to make money from this right now, and I don't want to actually, pollute the process by dint of, trying to monetize these relationships. I just want to do something that feels good, that I enjoy, that's fun, that's altruistic in some way. The only monetized element of this, and I just added this recently, is a link to sign up for Framer itself using my affiliate link at the top. But even that's only a couple weeks. I've only done that within the last few weeks. Before this, I was completely not interested in monetizing this at all. I just wanted to keep it as pure and as representative of things that I actually enjoyed, things that I actually like, and things that I actually would use and therefore would recommend. So, but you can start. I get emails all the time from people who are like, "Hey, dude, would you like to sign up for our affiliate program? Blah 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 blah. We sell this kind of Framer template, or that kind of Framer course, or this kind of whatever." And I've just said politely up to this point, I'm happy to feature your stuff if I find it something aesthetically appealing and visually interesting. But I'm not actually promoting anything currently as an affiliate. But eventually that will change, and when it does, I'd love the opportunity to discuss then or whatever, right? But you can start on day one selling, or recommending affiliate programs or affiliate products, and have all these, kind of links right here that you can see. These are all links to these particular templates. This one happens to be free, so it wouldn't be a good candidate for an affiliate program. But the rest of these are largely fee-based products that I'm promoting for free without asking anything in return, other than I'm building some goodwill with the people in the Framer community who I'm interested in building some goodwill with. Anyway, I said a lot here and probably recorded longer content than I needed to with respect to this particular template, but I'd recommend checking it out. It's called Curator Hub. It is available on Framer Auth, and I'll have a link to that in the community course content. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I will also post a link there as well. Teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. Again, I appreciate you watching as always. And if you have questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.